Hello, in this video I will show you how you can set up the secured file share app. Now, first thing, you need to follow the guide. Here is explanation what app does and features that it has. It has end-to-end encryption, password protection, input sanitization, brute force attack protection, protection against NoSQL injection and cross-site scripting attacks, and additional comprehensive security practices. So first we will go here and first get a local copy and follow these simple steps. First, prerequisites are Node.js and internet connection. I assume you already have internet connection since you are following this guide, but Node.js, you need to have Node.js installed on your computer. So go to nodejs.org and you need to download this option, long-term support option. So click here and install it. Probably you will need to set up pet variables on your if you're using Windows. Easiest option is to go to YouTube and watch the video where it will be explained how to download and install Node.js. I will not show everything here, I will only show how to set up the app. So you need to go to YouTube and watch the video how to install and download Node.js. So we are back. Now, installation part. You need to clone the repo. So I will copy this and we will go to our desktop and we need to open our terminal. I will go here and command prompt, and now you need to be in your directory of choice. I will go to desktop, and now when you are in your directory of choice where you want to have your secured file share app, now you need to write the following: git clone and copy repository URL. Now click enter, and now we are cloning the repo. Now the repo is on our desktop, and now we need to open our directory, and now we need to do some little things to make it to work. So pay attention to this. We need to open our code editor. So if you don't have code editor, I would highly recommend, particularly for following this video, to download Visual Studio Code, or if you have Visual Studio Code, or if you have another editor, that's fine, but Visual Studio Code makes it so easy to work with these types of applications. So click download for Windows, or if you have Linux or Mac. Okay, now we can go to our guide. We will copy our environment variables, and now first I will open this folder in Visual Studio Code. So I will open command prompt in secured file share folder, and now I will write code dot to automatically open Visual Studio Code in this folder. Now we are in this folder. Now we need to make env file. You go here in the root and new file, and you write .env. So this is .env file for private environmental variables. You go here, and now you copy this second step. We copied it and we paste it here. Now this is the most important part of the application. You first need to go to MongoDB site and paste Mongo URI. We will go there together. So I will go to mongodb.com, and now just a moment to load it. Just a moment to load it. Now it loaded, And now you need to make account here if you don't have, or if you already have account, you go to sign in. So I already have account. I probably, if you don't have account, you need to click here try free. It is free to make account here, and you don't have to pay nothing here, just everything is free. So I will sign in. I said everything is free. Everything is free if you have the free plan, but of course there are paid plans. But for our app, it is enough to have free plan. So when you create an account or sign in, you will go to this page. Now you need to click here to database, and now just a moment to load it. Yes, and here you click connect. You click to drivers, and now you have this part here. This is Mongo URI. You need to copy it and go to your env file and paste it here. Now you have Mongo URI. Now you need to adapt it so it can work for you. You need first to remove, if you have this, you probably won't have this part, but if you have, you need to remove this part, app name equal, and your app will be here. So your app name, but you need to remove it. So I will remove it. Now you have this this part here, slash, and here is equals question sign. So you need to write your DB name. You can put DB name of your choice, because it will be automatically created if you don't have that database. I will name it encrypt share testing DB. Encrypt share testing DB. As I said, you can name it anything you want, as long as it is easy to remember. Now here you need to put your password. Your password for your MongoDB. I won't put it immediately, because I want first to show you how you can put MJ API key public and private. So I will remove it just so we will put it later. So we will remove all of this, and we will later put our MongoDB password here for account Kuzma02. Now we will go to get these two environmental variables. So I will go to mailyet.com. We won't need MongoDB page anymore, and you need to click get started here or here if you don't have account for Mailyet, but if you have, you need to click here login. You need to click get started and create account. I don't remember how the process goes for creating Mailyet account, but it shouldn't be complicated. So I already have account, so I will click login. And now when you create account or you login, you will get this page here. I will click API, and now you get your public API key and your secret key. You need to click here and to show it, and secret key also. Secret key also you need to generate it, and you need to, when you generate, you need to immediately copy that secret key, because it will show only once. Otherwise, if you don't copy it the first time it shows, you need to reset it and then create again. I already have a secret key, and I will copy this API key, so I will pause the video and put this MongoDB password here, and I will put the values for MJ public key and MJ secret key here. So I will pause the video, put it, and I will be back. Okay, that's it. I put all env variables in our env file. As I said, I won't show you, and you shouldn't show anyone your env file because they're environmental private variables for your file. But we need to go to the next step. We won't need mail yet anymore, and now we need to go to the third step. We need to create env file on our client. So, and paste this value. So I will copy this and I will go to our client folder and right click new file and write .env, the same file name. Yes, the same file name as on our server. This is server and this is client. So on the server, on the client, I will make this file. And now I will paste our with clerk publishable key. And you already know we need to go now to the clerk web page and get our public publishable key. Now, so just to check, yes, I am recording. So go to clerk. And now we are on the clerk homepage. Again, if you don't have account, you go to click start building for free. Everything is free, as with MailYet, as with clerk, as with MongoDB. So I already have account, so I will go to dashboard. Now we are on the dashboard. Now we need to go to API keys, and here we select React. So here is React because it is framework that secure file share is on the front end. So I will go to React and copy this with clerk publishable key. And we can completely do this. And now we have app working. Now we need to go to the next step. The next step is we need to do the following. We need to, in the root of our project, we need to go to the uploads. So in the root of our project, we need to create new folder and write uploads. Okay, and now we need to write on the fifth step, we need to write npm install and node app.js. So I will copy the first command, and here you need to open the terminal. So go here, terminal, and new terminal. Or if you are in another code editor, I will go easier. So you need to go here and you need to open your command prompt. So I will write cmd, and here when you are in your secured file share folder, you need to write npm install, and we will wait it to install. Okay, it installed, and now we need to copy and paste the second command. This is the second command, and we need to run it. And now server is listening on port 4000. Okay, but the app is not set up completely, because we need to go now to just to see. Okay, this we won't need. Okay, we are in the, now we need to go to client folder. And now here, when we are in the client folder, we need again to open command prompt in this folder. And now again, command prompt. And now we need to write commands on the sixth step. So write npm install. You don't close this terminal. I will put this way. I'll put this way so you can see. So we didn't close this terminal. This is running. Server is running. We need to open this now on the client. This is in this directory, and we need to go to this directory in command prompt and write npm install. And now it is installing. This is installing libraries on the client. This installed libraries on the server, and this is installing now libraries on the client. It is finishing. Now we need to write npm run dev to run our React app. We will write it in the moment as soon as this completes. Okay, it completed. There are two warnings, one moderate, one high, but app is working. It only tells you that you need to update complete app to the newest version, but it is working. You won't have any problem with the app. So we will write npm run dev and run the client. That's it. Now we have our app working. Okay, yes, that is everything is working. So as you can see, we have whole app completely working. First, we have here send file. You don't have you can't access send file because we don't have account, but you can access file download. Everyone can access file download page, but if you have account, you can access send file page. You can change it if you want. It is easy, but I made it that way because I wanted to put login and register functionality in our app. I will click sign in immediately because I want to continue with Google. Okay, and we are here. Okay, we are logged in. Now we need to go. We can access now send file download, but I will click go to the app. Now we are on the send file page. You have also user profile and send file page. User profile, okay. Now here you need to select the file of your choice. So I will choose random user photos, and I will choose this one. Now you need to write receiver's email address, whom you want to send this file. So I will send this to this email address. This is my second email address, and now you need to write to set file password with which you want to encrypt this file. This file will be end-to-end encrypted first on the client from the sender, and then when the receiving person gets this file, it will be again decrypted with the same file password. So first I will put here many characters because it looks for 20 characters, so, and one uppercase letter. So you need to have minimum 20 characters and one uppercase letter. I will copy this password. You have button for automatically copying the password, and we will now send it. Okay, it is error uploading the file. We need to check why this is happening. Okay, we have uploads folder. I need just to see why this is happening. Everything is working here. Why then error? Okay, we have uploads folder. I will put this env file here just to check. I will restart the server again just to check the real problem. Okay, this is not. Clerk is working, so this is not. Probably I forgot to do something. I will now see what's the problem. Uploads. Okay, we have here. Oh, I think I forgot to put MongoDB password. Okay, I will now pause the video and put MongoDB password. I now remember I forgot to put it. Yeah, I found the error. I put already MongoDB password, but I opened this secured file share from my finished project, but I don't need to do from, because I already have 1 month ago downloaded already secured file share, but I don't want to open this node, this server. I don't want to run the server from my finished project, but I want to open it from the project we downloaded. So I will open here and I'll write here command prompt. And now we need to write, do I have here npm npm install. So these are the commands. I don't want to confuse you. So the commands are here, npm install. So this is 5th step. We did 6th step, so we are repeating 5th step because I made mistake. You don't need to do this because I made this mistake. If you had, because you surely opened your folder name in your correct folder. So I'll write npm install. Now we are in the correct project, and now we need to write node app.js. You already did it, so you don't need to do this again because you already did it. Now we need to write node app.js, and now everything will be working. I promise you. That's it. Now we need to go to encrypt share. We will refresh this page. Now we are on our app, in our app. Now we need to go to the app and now upload this file, and now put this and put our password. And now fingers crossed, let's try. It is working. Excellent. Now file successfully uploaded and sent. Now this person should have our file and get in the same mail file password. I will pause the video and go to this email inbox and see whether we got our file. Okay, we are back. Now we got our email. So you need to check also your spam, because the email can go to the spam. So we have here a link to the download page. We have here file ID, and also you have here, because of our security policy, we don't share passwords via email. You need to ask the sender for it. So because of security policy I don't want to send passwords via email because it is not secure channel. So you need to your sender of the file will tell you what is the password. He can tell you it by phone. He can tell you it by any other channel, but I don't want directly to send file passwords. So I choose to make agreement between sender and receiver to for it. So I will go to download page. Okay, download. This is download page, and now we need to copy file ID. Okay, so receiver gets file ID. We copied it, and now here is file password. So file password is this here. So I copied it. Of course, sender will send the receiver his password. So here we set file password and we click download and decrypt. You can also view your password, and we click download and decrypt, and everything is working. You have password, it is now decrypted, and everything is working. So that's it for this video. Enjoy the app.